Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with yet another video of the Arizona Sports Fan. How is everybody doing out there on this beautiful, beautiful Friday evening? It's Friday, guys. We have about 48 hours for the Arizona, or less than 48 hours for the Arizona Cardinals to take field against the Los Angeles Rams. Our destiny, our playoff hopes, our playoff aspirations all lies this weekend against the Los Angeles Rams. Now, I wanted to go ahead and just bring everybody together here and just have an overall discussion about playoffs. Is playoffs going to happen? Just kind of that scenario, because we have an opportunity not only just to go into the playoffs in the 7th seed, but if everything works out perfectly, we can land ourselves in the 6th seed in the NFC playoffs. So that's really exciting here on my end, guys. How is everybody doing? First things first, I want to go ahead and say I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as well. Hopefully you guys ate a lot of food. However you guys celebrate it, I hope everything worked out for you guys. Now, if there's some options for us to open up the phone lines. I know there's a lot of people asking already for me, like, hey, is the phone line's going to be open up? Let's put a pin on that for now. If we somehow hit $20 in super chats, we can probably go ahead and open up the phone lines. I know a lot of you guys go ahead and like super chat. I know a lot of you guys like to call in here and go ahead and give your opinion on live, and that's completely cool with me too. But let's go ahead and see if we can hit a goal. $20, and let's see if we can go ahead and open up the phone lines. But if not, no worries. I do want to just go ahead and have like a regular show where I'm reading comments and just hanging out with you guys. So it's a win-win for me, honestly, because I would rather just read your guys' comments and just kind of hang out with you guys. But that's what I wanted to talk about today, guys, is the matter of the fact that the Arizona Cardinals have a perfect opportunity here to land in the playoffs. And it's really exciting, guys. It's been 4 years. This is actually going to be the 5th year if we don't make it going to the playoffs. Last time was back in 2015 when we had Carson Palmer. Everything was looking fantastic. Everything was looking gravy until the NFC Conference Championship happened, and the Carolina Panthers pretty much wiped the floor with the Arizona Cardinals, and that was definitely not a good look for us or a good look for the Arizona Cardinal fan base. It was actually really defeating, really depleting, and just kind of a terrible game to watch. But here's another opportunity here, another regime coming in here for the Arizona Cardinals and getting another opportunity, not only to the playoffs, but to the Lombardi. Now, is that going to happen? I've been saying this from the beginning. I don't think this Arizona Cardinal team is quite Super Bowl ready yet. But all we need to do is get to the level where we can go ahead and get to the playoffs. It's any given Sunday. Anything can happen once playoffs happen. But, oh, my God, the super chats are already flooding in. Let's go ahead. Let's go. We got Kev coming in here clutch with the $2 super chat. Let me give you a quick down, my friend. Thank you so very much for doing that. Just come on, people. Let's get to 20. Laugh out loud. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much, my friend. We have Nick L in the house saying, Happy New Year's. $5 donation, bro. Thank you so very much for doing that. There's a quick dab for you, man. That means the world to me. I really do. Thank you so very much. And then we got Roy, the viewer, coming in with another 99 cents donation, bro. Let me give you that quick dab. I really do appreciate you guys. Let's talk a little bit. Let's talk about a little bit of playoffs here, guys. Obviously, this coming weekend, we have a lot of games to really look forward to, not only the Arizona Cardinals, but really where we land in the playoff seeding here. The Arizona Cardinals go against the Los Angeles Rams. Now, this could be an opportunity here for the Arizona Cardinals to really get themselves in the playoffs. Not only that, but really stop that 7-game losing streak that we have against the Los Angeles Rams right now, which I don't know if it's you guys, if you guys hate this, 7-game winning streak that Sean McVay has, but I hate it. I hate that they have the upper hand against us. Now, this game coming in here is going to be, I don't want to say an easier win, but it's a lot more positive going for the Arizona Cardinals' favor than it is to the Los Angeles Rams, because they've been depleted in all sorts of the imagination. Their quarterback is hurt, and then there's a lot of people being put on the list. That's currently happening right now too. So the Arizona Cardinals have an opportunity here. We just need to make sure that we seize the moments. Oh my, we got another super chat here. We got Mark Jackson in the house. Let me go ahead and give you a quick dab, my friend. Thank you so much for doing that. My $5 worth. We should be in it. We do not deserve it yet. That's completely fair, man. But thank you so very much for going ahead and giving me a super chat, guys. We have 50 people in this live stream. I want to see at least 50 likes. Go ahead and smash that like button, guys. That would really mean the world to me and this YouTube channel. We just hit 5,000 subscribers probably sometime last week, and we're trying to get to 10,000. Maybe that's going to be our goal for next year. The end of next year, we're going to probably try to hit 10,000. So we'll look into that. But going back into the playoffs, guys, another game that we also need to look out for is the Bears versus the Green Bay Packers. That's going to be a really intriguing game. If you guys don't know already, I went ahead and did a collaboration with one of my guys. His name is Five Sports. He's a big Bears fan, and he's got so much optimism for his Bears to beat the Green Bay Packers. Now, when he flat out asked me, do I think the Bears are going to beat the Green Bay Packers? In my mind, I cannot choose against going against Aaron Rodgers. I cannot do it. Now, I respect the Bears. I have nothing against the Bears at all. But to me, I don't know. It's like saying when Tom Brady, was in the Super Bowl, like, although I did not want Tom Brady to win, always behind my mind, I'm always like, well, it's Tom Brady. It's kind of the same thing with Aaron Rodgers to me. Although we are in this situation here where if the Bears lose against the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals take care of business and beat the Los Angeles Rams, the depleted Los Angeles Rams, we will get the number 6 seed and the Rams will get the number 7 seed. And the Bears are going to find themselves on the outside looking in. So that's a really, really big thing to really look out for, guys. I'm really super excited about the next 36 hours that's going to happen here. Once we get our Sunday football back, really stoked to figure out exactly what's going to happen with this Arizona Cardinal team. Not only that, but the rest of the seeding and what it's going to look like. Audrey Simone, thank you so very much for a $4.99 donation. Let me give you a quick dab. She says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Hopefully you and your family had a fantastic New Year. I think we hit goal already. Are we serious? Hit goal at 7 minutes in? You guys really want to call in, right? I think we hit goal already. That's 5, 10, 15, 17, 20. We might be like at $18 right now. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There's highness right now. Stay calm, Cardinals. Make the playoffs. Let me give you a quick dab. I think right there with that $2 donation, I think that actually puts us at the threshold of $20. My goodness, guys. I did not think that we were going to hit $20 7 minutes into the stream. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so very much for doing that. Because you went ahead and did that, guys, I am going to open up the phone lines. I'm going to open it up to you guys to see what you guys have to say. Bottom line is I do this channel for every single one of you guys that bleed and sweat Arizona Cardinals like I do. That's what we're going to do. So if you guys are interested in being on the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube, all you need to do is follow this little ticker down here. This little ticker is going to tell you to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM and say, hey, AZ Sports Fan, I want to be on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. I'll send you a link, and that's all you need to do. Absolutely, that's it. We got JK Gamer coming up with another $2 donation. Thank you so very much, my friend. Says, Dave Pash's voice when we win the Super Bowl. Yeah, I can definitely hear that too. That would actually be kind of cool to see something like that for sure, definitely. But yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting at right now, guys. What do you guys think right now? Do you guys think the Bears have a chance of beating the Green Bay Packers? Now, I know I said to myself last week that if the Green Bay Packers beat the Titans, they're going to sit down Aaron Rodgers. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Aaron Rodgers has a lot more to play for this year than any other year, not counting 2011 because obviously he won the Super Bowl then. But I think he's really, really hoping to get that playoff seeding. But let me know what you guys think, guys. Bears versus Green Bay. Obviously, if I ask Arizona Cardinals versus the Rams, we're all going to say Cardinals. But I'm really curious to figure this out here. Bears versus Green Bay, guys. What do you guys really think is going to happen this coming weekend? Definitely go ahead and let me know here in the comments, and I'll highlight your comment if it's put out here. We do got another $5 donation by a Cardinal Sin 21, one of the OGs. What's up, my friend? Thank you so very much for doing that. He says, although I'm still uncertain of this team deserves a playoff spurt. Wow. Let me start over. I can't read, apparently. Although I'm uncertain of this team deserves a spot after last week, but the football gods are giving us a second chance. Let's go. Absolutely. And I think that's kind of where we're sitting at right now, where the Arizona Cardinals have another chance when everything seemed bleak. When the 49ers beat us with CJ Beathard, we were kind of depleted. I can't speak for you guys, but I can only speak for myself. I was saying up and down that I don't feel like this Arizona Cardinal team deserved a playoff spot. I was really upset. I was in my feels at that weekend. I just didn't understand. I couldn't comprehend what was going on for the Arizona Cardinals against the San Francisco 49ers. But you're right. The playoff, the football gods finally are shining a light on us and saying, hey, here's another opportunity, Arizona Cardinals, to get yourself in the playoffs. Not only possibly a 6 seed if everything lands right, but you can get yourself with a win against a Rams team that is depleted and a Rams team that has beat you 7 times in a row. What a perfect opportunity. What a perfect ending to the season of the 2020 season for the Arizona Cardinals to go ahead and beat the team that's beat us 7 straight times. what a perfect opportunity to definitely do something like that. We got Red Sea in the house. Thank you so very much, my friend. Let me go ahead and give you a quick dab. It says, check Insta. I think Green Bay is going to kill the Bears, though. I agree with you. And we have Sean here saying Green Bay. I think we might have some Bears fans on here. So definitely no disrespect to you guys at all, but it's really hard to go against the Packers and what they really stand for, man. Their offense is all cylinders go. I thought their biggest weakness was probably going to be the fact that the run game, or their stopping of the run was really bad. But when they played against Tennessee, against King Henry, they really shut him down. They really made Tannehill one-dimensional because they got the lead so fast that I don't think the Titans was really able to recover. So the run game ended up going away. So that was a really good job from Green Bay. So that's the only thing I can really think of here on my end specifically. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. So we have Bear Down Forever saying Bear Down. And here's the thing, man. Like I said, it's nothing to do with you personally. It's nothing to do with the Bears personally at all. I just cannot see a world where the Bears can beat the Green Bay Packers. But let me tell you one thing. If the Bears beat the Green Bay Packers, let me tell you one thing. All you guys are going to want to sign Mitchell Trubisky to a long-term deal. I can somehow see that, or maybe a 2 or 3 year deal. I can definitely see something like that happen. So whatever happens, I hope everything's in your luck. I personally want that 6 seed, so I want everything to fall the way I want it to fall. Nothing to do with you as a Bears fan. You could have been the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You could have been the San Francisco 49ers. I don't care. It's just any time to get another closer spot is a better opportunity for the Arizona Cardinals. So that's just kind of where I stand in this whole situation. But we do got another super chat with Cardinal Sin 21. Bro, thank you so very much, man. You're coming clutch. Dallas sucks. Screw those guys. So definitely not a fan of Dallas. I could definitely see that right here. But let's go ahead and do this. Right now, we're 12 minutes into the stream right now. Let's give it about maybe 15 minutes. And then once we get 15 minutes into the stream, we'll start opening up the phone line. So if you guys need to do me one big favor and you want to get on the show, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Shoot me a DM and say, hey, I want to get on the AZ Sports Fan here. So definitely go ahead and do that. We got some other fans in the house. We got Go Hawks. Okay, that's fair. I mean, at this point, we got no beef to pick with you right now. We're actually thanking you for beating the Rams. So thank you so very much for doing that. Let's go ahead and keep reading onto the comments here. We got Leonard Wolf, the AZ Sports Fan, basically just some hearts here, some Arizona Cardinal colors. So I'm actually really excited. I got my case showing here, and I was actually really excited that I finally got the red settings. Like, it actually changes different colors, and I finally got it to be red. It doesn't look as red on here, but like in real life, it's pretty darn red. But let's get this going, yeah. Let's definitely get this going. We got Red Sea again. This guy, Red Sea, wants to be #1 on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. He just donated another $5. He said, I'm ready. I sent you a DM, my guy. Perfect. Well, I definitely appreciate you, man. Let me go ahead and give it about 2 more minutes here. Let's wait for everybody to kind of trickle in because, people love to come in late. People love to be like, hey, I'm going to come in fashionably late, but it's okay. I do the same thing in real life, so I don't blame you guys one bit. So let's give it a couple minutes here before we start getting everybody really in. But so far what we're seeing on the chat, do you guys think the Arizona Cardinals can beat the LA Rams? That's going to be my next question. And I know we're going to see a lot more yeses than we are nos, but also to my question, how do you think we're going to be able to beat the LA Rams? Because let's be honest here, man, 7 times in a row, Sean McVay has had our number, and we're kind of sitting in the scenario right now where I cannot see the Arizona Cardinals losing, if that makes all the sense in the world. Obviously, we can see the Arizona Cardinals losing, but man, that would be such a heartbreaker. That would be an absolute heartbreaker for the Arizona Cardinals to lose against this, the Los Angeles Rams, especially with their depleted roster. Oh, man. Let's just hope for the best here for the Arizona Cardinals. We do got Audrey Simone saying they can. They just need to protect Kyler Murray. And I actually do believe that's actually 100% correct as well. Kyler Murray needs to be comfortable in the pocket. But honestly, I'm going to steal what I've said plenty of times on my streams, on my videos. We all live and die by the play of Kyler Murray. It's 100% correct. We need him to be on his P's and Q's. We need him to be dynamite this coming Sunday. Now, it's really hard to say that that's going to happen because they have such a dominant defense. They have Aaron Donald. They have, I believe it's Leonard Floyd. They have Jalen Ramsey. They have really good pieces on their defensive line. and their secondary is pretty decent as well. So really worried into that aspect of it all. I can probably see a very low-scoring game for this Arizona Cardinal team, but it really depends if John Wolford can get the job done. We've seen it before. We've seen backup quarterbacks come in here and score multiple points on this Arizona Cardinals defense. All we need to do is score more points than that opposite team. Our defense can give up 30, 35 points, but if we score 40 points, we're good. We're fine. We're into the playoffs. That's really the mentality that we need to go ahead and keep having in our mind, because every play is crucial. Every play is crucial this coming weekend, guys. Let's go ahead and open up the phone lines. We have reached that time right now where the phone lines are going to be open. I want to hear from what you guys have to say. Obviously, all you need to do is follow me on Instagram, shoot me a DM, and let me know, hey, I want to be on the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube. And that's all you need to do. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and start off this stream. All right, we got Red Sea in the house going ahead and giving me let's take a look here. 1 second, guys. Let me go ahead and get the link. And all you need to do, like I said before, and I am going to give priority to Red Sea just because he went ahead and donated $10 to the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube. So my guy, there is the link right now. I will start dispersing the link as well. So guys, definitely go ahead and if you guys are interested, definitely do that for sure. All right, let me go ahead and put on my headphones just so I can make sure I can hear you guys, and we should be good for sure. All right, let's do this. Hey, Red Sea, didn't you promise that your face was going to be on this one? Give me a second. I think Red Sea's here. 1 second, y'all. And if you don't know Red Sea, guys, if this is your first time being on the stream, Red Sea has some hot takes. So if he upsets you in some sort of way, it's okay. Don't take it personal. Red Sea, my homie, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you perfect, bro. Crystal clear. Now, I gave everybody a warning here before I get you on because you love to start some controversy, my friend. Not controversy. I'm sorry. Let me take that back.
No, it is controversy. Don't take it back because it's true.
Yeah. You opinions.
I got my opinions, but I mean, who called Kenyon Drake was garbage? Who called that?
You did.
Who?
You did. I know, and I hate to say it because I'm like, you're so happy about it, and I'm so like, oh, I wish I agreed with you back then, but I didn't. But talk to me, man. Tell me what's gonna happen this playoffs in your prediction.
If we beat the Rams, as much as I just roasted the guy, Kenyon Drake has to carry us in this last week. He just has to.
Right.
Because with all the Rams inactive, sadly, one of them was not named Aaron Donald, so we're still kind of screwed.
True.
But this game, what the Cardinals have to do to win this game, if you win the coin toss, receive. As much as everyone loves to defer, especially me and Madden, right, you have to receive. You have to get out on them early and take away the run. If we take away the run, the defense can swarm on the quarterback who hasn't played.
Yeah.
If they can run on us, then we're kind of screwed.
Yeah. I think you're 100% correct, man. I cannot blame you when you say that. I think you're 100% correct. They need to stop the run, and if they can't, whether it's Malcolm Brown or if Akers is going to come back, we don't know 100%. But
I think Cam Akers is on either injured or COVID, and the other running back is on the other list. So
gotcha. Okay. So there was some kind of, like little hints that he might be. I think it's like very unlikely that Cam Akers will be, but I think right now they're going to be rolling with Malcolm Brown and obviously John Wolford. So let me ask you this one thing. Obviously, what does the Arizona Cardinals need to do to get this win?
Like I just said, if we win the coin toss, receive, you got to go up 7-0 immediately.
Yeah.
You got to go up 7-0. Your defense got to get a 3-and-out, aka stop the run.
Right.
And then you got to go up 14-0 because if you go up 14-0, you take the run out of the way. Now they got to throw their way back into the game. And if you get an interception, your offense has a short field, you can go up 21-0 real easy. Or Jeff Rodgers, best special teams coordinator I've ever seen, get a punt block. We'll be sitting pretty.
Right.
We have to start off like we started off against Philly, and we can't let them back into the game. That just has to be how it goes. we have to start off how we start off against Philly, and we have to finish right then. We can't
Right.
let them back in.
No, and that's completely fair. Let me go ahead and just give one quick shout out here to King Josh 4K. Let me give you a quick dab. Another $5 donation. Can't expect D-Hop to bail us out on every play either. Cliff needs to open up the darn playbook like his job depends on it. I agree, man. Do you think there's any like implications for Cliff Kingsbury to be worried about his job?
I don't want him to get fired. I gave you a dab, King Josh, but I mean, I don't have a cam, so you didn't see it. So sorry, but I don't want to fire Cliff because Cliff has gotten us this far.
Yeah.
We're at 8 wins when we were 2 years ago at 3 wins.
Yeah.
Let's just not talk about that year. But Cliff Kingsbury's done a lot. He's done some real good. I mean, his play calling needs a little bit to desired.
Yeah.
Maybe if we hire an offensive coordinator to be with Cliff Kingsbury, and for hope to God we keep Vance Joseph.
Yeah.
If we keep Vance Joseph and hire an OC that bounces ideas off of Cliff, should I go for it? Should I not? Should I run this? Should I run that? Should I not? That would help him so much. That would help him so much. One of my buddies even posed the idea switching Vance Joseph and Cliff Kingsbury around, which I don't know if you can do, but I mean, I would be okay with that.
No, okay, perfect. All right, Rusty, thank you so very much for being on. I got a long list of people that want to get on, and I have to start limiting people, unfortunately. All right, bro, I will talk to you later.
Yeah, get my hot take to get me off of here before I start pissing people off with Kyler Murray talk.
Before the pickets start happening, man. You know, everybody's going to start playing. All right, brother.
Peace out, my guys. See you in April.
Bye. All right, guys, next we got Kyle Jones in the house. What's up, dude? Can you hear me?
Yo, what's up? I can hear you.
Perfect, man. Thank you so much for being on the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube. Talk to me, man. How is this weekend going to go for the Arizona Cardinals?
Fat L. I hate to say it. It's a fat L. Well, okay, so we never do good against backups. You've seen against 49ers, they had the backup running back and the backup quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say we get smoked, but we lost pretty horribly, even though the score doesn't show it. Kyler Murray, he hurt his leg. He's going to play, but that also limits his running a lot and his mobility, so he's going to have to stay in the pocket. We don't have a great O-line. He's going to get sacked probably 3 times. And he'll probably maybe go 20 yards rushing, in my opinion.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, honestly, it's so hard to say that Kyler Murray is going to get loose against this defense because although they have John Wolford there, man, this is going to be such a hard game to win. Somebody did also say in the comments that they're also missing Brockers as well. I believe he's either hurt or he's been put on the list, whatever the situation is. But so you really have you really don't think the Cardinals are going to win this game?
As much as I want them to, I just can't see it personally. And how many people do we have on the list? I looked at it today, and there were so many people. Obviously, you're going to have D-Hop on that every week because he doesn't want to practice. Larry Fitz was on it. Obviously, Gardeck's out. It was just a bunch of Buda Baker, I think, was on it.
Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of people on there. Here's the thing, for me,
could be veteran week, honestly.
I don't worry about the injury report until maybe the end of tonight or tomorrow. And a lot of times people are game time decisions. These organizations, they try to play mind games with not the people, but the other organization because they want people to fear is D-Hop not playing? Is Buda Baker not playing? For some reason, they feel like that gives them some sort of up. But all they need to do is execute their game plan and actually win the game. Nobody really cares about their dang little secrets that they're trying to do. But if we do have some sort of hope, what do you think the Cardinals need to do to win? I know you're not really giving much of a chance for them, but what do you think they need to do to get this W?
First thing, you have to get 2 takeaways on the defensive end. Second thing, get good field position with special teams. Third thing, get D-Hop, and honestly, you need to get Christian Kirk a deep ball. You need to get him a deep ball off rip to get him confident so that he starts fighting for balls. Because if he starts fighting for balls, then we're going to win no matter what.
110%, man. I completely agree. Christian Kirk needs to He needs to show up, man. I'm just so tired of seeing him get bullied every Sunday, man. He's always getting not physical enough, and when the ball's thrown to him, and it's like a one-on-one, he allows the DB to pretty much beat him. Like, he just stands there.
And maybe, just maybe, don't have 26,000 wide receiver screens.
Yes.
And another thing, just maybe once in a while, maybe once a quarter, just shoot Isabella a streak.
Yeah.
He can beat the like fourth cornerback on their team or a like linebacker.
I agree, man. I definitely agree. We definitely need to make sure that we do something with this offense because I think everybody's getting a little to the point where Cliff Kingsbury is getting frustrated. Now, I put a poll on my YouTube channel because I'm super curious to figure out what you guys have to say. I think most people said no, give Cliff Kingsbury another opportunity like next year. Doesn't really matter what happens this game. What's your opinion, man? What do you think?
That's what I said.
Yeah?
Exactly. Okay. Give him not just a offensive coordinator, give him a good offensive coordinator. Because I've been just saying, just give him one. Like, It's not that easy, man.
Yeah.
You got to look in the college pools. You got to maybe even look in the high school pools. Look in like quarterback coaches, wide receiver coaches of like random teams.
Right.
Just look for potential is the biggest thing. It doesn't have to have raw talent right now for coaching. Mm-hmm. Have potential. That's all you need.
I like that, man. Honestly, I really do like that because I think a lot of people kind of get blindsided by the big names that are out there, the Eric Bieniemy, but you can find an awesome, fantastic gem like Sean McVay, man. Like, who knew Sean? I mean, they're obviously the people that were in the Washington football team or the Redskins, whatever their names were back then. But he was with that organization. The people that are within football, they know about him. But like, if you really do not know all the people that are like the assistants and all those other coordinators that like are not very popular name, you miss out on a great gem. I honestly super glad that you said that, bro. Give me your last thoughts before I let you go.
Gosh. Running back in the draft. Because I'm already going to the draft. But if we pull it off and go to the playoffs, I want it. I don't know about Saints. I don't know if I want the Saints. Kinda, not gonna lie, would want the Packers.
Yeah, we do so good against the Packers, dude. I think Aaron Rodgers secretly hates the Cardinals.
Yeah, especially that one, the championship game or the divisional round with that Larry Fitzgerald where he had like a 70-yard catch and run, and then finish it off.
Amazing. All right, brother. I'm gonna have to let you go, man. Thank you so very much for getting on here. Hopefully, we'll do post game or maybe not, maybe Monday, and see what's gonna happen, like the aftermath and what happened, brother. We'll have a great rest of your night. Okay?
All right, you too, man. See ya.
All right, bye. All right, guys. Next up, we got Mo Money in the house. Mo Money, talk to me, man. What is going on, my friend?
Yo, can you hear me?
Dude, I can hear you crystal clear, man.
Great.
What is going on with this team right now, man? What's gonna happen this weekend? Talk to me.
All right. So what I'm expecting from this team on Sunday. First, like Kyle said, get some turnovers on defense. This defense has to show up. We can't underestimate their team because they have a backup quarterback and the running backs are out or whatever. We never know. Any given Sunday, like you said, like you always say, any given Sunday, you never know what happens. So I kind of just expect this team to get some turnovers, get a short field and score, especially get some points out of it. And I want Kenyon Drake to do something because these past 6 games, this guy's been slouching around, and not many people are really talking about that. And this guy, when he runs, I want to see a 10-yard, I want to see a 12-yard game, but I'm seeing 1 yard, 2 yards, negative yards, and I'm like, okay, well, this is not going to work. It's putting more pressure on Kyler Murray to throw. Right. And as you see, when Kyler throws a lot more, it's either goes, it's like 50-50. He either does really well or does really bad.
Yeah.
So we need to establish a really good run game. Help out Kyler Murray and help out the receivers a little bit, not put the pressure on them all the time. And so just get turnovers, score, have a good run game, and Kyler Murray just to do his thing, throwing the ball, get it to D-Hop, get it to Kirk, just try to do his thing, spread it out.
Yeah, perfect, man. I think you said that perfectly. I have a question for you though. Kenyon Drake, man, do you think that he's going to come back next year?
See, the thing is, I feel like we are going to keep him, but do the fans, do we really want him? I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Honestly, I think everybody's turning now. I mean, Red Sea was one of the first ones that said he's not very good.
Yeah, Red Sea, he was right about that. When he
he
came in last year,
right.
Yeah, when he came in last year, I was like, Kenny Drake, this guy's great. We have a good running back after David Johnson left. We have someone to rely on, somebody to carry the rock. But now it just looks like it's just the same thing's happening again. They just keep declining. Maybe it's I don't know if it's the play calling. I don't know if the O-line isn't doing their job. But what I'm seeing, like Kendrick just can't find the holes, and he keeps hitting his O-line or just goes back or can't push the line. And I don't know. It's just not going to work out. I don't think he will stay, but the team probably will keep him.
I completely agree, man. Maybe we'll get a running back, maybe a bigger guy like David Johnson was, when he got maybe third, fourth round, man. We can find a gem if we really want it. We'll see exactly how it goes. Give me your last thoughts before I get to the next person, Money.
My last thoughts. I just want to say, I want this team to win. I really want to see this team shine. I feel like if we get to the playoffs, we'll have a chip on our shoulder. All the doubters, people saying that we're overrated and stuff like that. I feel like it's going to motivate us. And, Larry's going to play with his heart out. Diop's going to play with his heart out. Kyler Murray, he's a winner. He wants to win these games. And, as a lifelong Cardinal fan my whole life, we don't make the playoffs often,
Yeah.
It's like once every 5-6 years. So
absolutely true, man. So we got to go ahead and take advantage of every opportunity we get. Mo Money, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure again. Hopefully maybe Monday we'll have a aftermath live stream. We can get you back on, my friend.
Exactly, man. Appreciate it. Go Cards.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. All right, guys. And so that's how it is, man. He definitely said it beautifully, man. We don't get an opportunity very much for the Arizona Cardinals to go into the playoffs. And I put another poll out there. I was saying, does the Arizona Cardinals, because I know there's some fans out there that want to automatically start thinking of the draft because they don't think that we're going to get to the Super Bowl. But in my personal opinion, just to kind of touch base on that, I don't like that mentality, in my opinion. The reason for that is because it just builds a losing culture, man. The team that is currently in place right now, the players that are on there, a lot of players like a Hassan Reddick is looking into getting paid next year. He doesn't want to be in a team that's just willing to give up. If I was a player, I wouldn't want that either for my team as well, because this is an opportunity for me to show my talents. This is an opportunity for me to get paid. If it's not with the Arizona Cardinals, it's going to be for another team, or even if we do tag them, probably trade bait, something along those lines, man. It's just, I don't like the mentality of just laying down. Now, obviously, if the Arizona Cardinals go out there and just lay out a dud against the Rams, which I don't know, might happen. We're 7-0 against Sean McVay when he's been the head coach of the Rams. So it could happen. We can very well be disappointed next Monday. That's the sad part of it all. But we need to really take in consideration here that the Arizona Cardinals, man, they have the opportunity right here. Any chance that they can get, this is it right here. This is absolutely it. We got another person in the chat. We got Kevin in the house. Kevin, talk to me. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Do you hear me?
Oh, I hear you perfectly, man. Thank you so very much for getting on to YouTube here on AZ Sports Fan. How do you feel about this game this coming Sunday against the Rams?
I couldn't be more nervous. This is a really big make or break for Cliff. If I want him fired if we lose this game, and because I don't know, he just lost a lot of games this season, and if we don't get off with the coordinator, I don't know what we're gonna do. Because I'm used to, backing up Cliff, being like, oh, it's the defense, or, oh, it's Kyler Murray's decision making, but like his play calling is the reason we lost the San Francisco game, and I can't really know.
Yeah. No, absolutely, man. And I'm so glad that you got on here, because you're the first one that has actually admitted that it's a make or break for Cliff Kingsbury, which I can see that aspect of it all. Honestly, I'm torn in the middle. I like Cliff Kingsbury. I think he could definitely take this team, maybe elevate him, or elevate this team next year. But a lot of the times, every single year, it's a completely different team, man. It's completely different. And some people automatically say to themselves, it's 2 years. If he hasn't figured it out yet, why keep him for another year? So I can see where you guys are coming from, and I'm so glad that you're actually on here. But Kenyon Drake, do you like Kenyon Drake?
I liked all of last season and the beginning of this season. Not anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Same problems. You don't think he's finding the holes, not bursting, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because earlier in the season we were, saying, okay, Kenyon Drake, stop running to the outside because you're not getting any success there. Now, when he's running on the inside, he's just following blockers, and blockers are slow. So, I mean, you'll just get tackled like beyond just not even 5 yards. Like he needs to find a hole and take it. He can't just hide behind blockers. Like how are we gonna be how are you a power back but hiding behind your blockers?
Right. No, 100% right, man. I do like Chase Edmonds. I think we've seen Chase Edmonds be a starter on his own. Sometimes it worked out, especially when we're playing New York teams, but I don't think he's. I think they do very well when they have both of each other back there. You know what I mean? You have the elusiveness, Chase Edmonds.
Yeah. This is kind of stupid, but I think there's a running back curse, like a starting running back curse, because when Kenyon Drake was out in week 9 against Miami, right? And
Yep.
Chase Edmonds was a starter. He was a starter, and he didn't play a great game. But always when he backs up Kenyon Drake, he has great games. He has great runs when he backs up Kenyon Drake. But right when he was the starter, he only got like 50 yards. So it's confusing,
Yeah. No, absolutely. 100%, man. I think everybody's kind of giving up on him. Maybe if they do I think they have a transition tag on them this year. Maybe they can do a franchise. If they do, I don't know, man. I just don't see we can get the value from Kenyon Drake. I would love to get Chase Edmonds, maybe get somebody in free agency or get a big back, in the draft, maybe 3rd round, 4th round. We could find a gem. We just really need to look.
Yeah, I mean, we could find cheap running backs that are better and that are stronger, because we can go through the draft. If Steve Keim would just if I don't want to say Steve Keim is bad at drafting, but if he could just pick up his draft picks and boom out a lot of those like late round picks, we could find gems.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right, and I'm going to disagree with you with what you just said. Steve Keim cannot draft to save his life. 7 straight years. I'm so glad that we got Isaiah Simmons. We're still waiting.
Yeah.
We don't know 100% what Isaiah Simmons is yet, but I don't blame it on him. I blame it on the coaching staff. I like Tyler, but everybody else, if it wasn't for the coaching staff that finally got a light bulb and Hassan Reddick's finally showing up, people were going to see him as a bust. Ken Humphries he's good. I mean, I guess he was hurt for a good amount of time.
Yeah, because if DJ Humphries and Hassan Reddick didn't glow up like they did, I would call Steve Keim a bad drafter.
Yeah.
But I can see where you go with a bad drafting.
Well, don't even look at the first round, man. Look at the rest of the rounds. Look at the rest of the rounds. That's where my struggle is, man. It's like, yeah, you missed on the first round pick. But the thing is that 2nd round is also valuable. The 3rd round is also valuable. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, that's like, hey, we got somebody. We're golden. We're good to go. But
yeah, I mean, like,
those 3 rounds are important, especially if they're within the first 100. Any pick out of the college people, any pick. I don't know, man. It's just Steve Keim's not doing it for me, but whatever. It is what it is, bro. Give me your last thoughts.
If we lose this game, I want Cliff fired. Depending on how the game goes.
Love it, man. Love it. All right, brother. Thank you so very much for being on, man. Have a good rest of the night.
Thank you. Go Cards.
Bye. All right, guys. We got another super chat in the house. We got the Ghost of Judah Tribe. Let me go ahead and give you a quick dab. Listen, those my Bears belong. You don't. Okay, and that's fair, man. That's completely fair. You're a Bears fan, so I'm not going to sit here and say don't have faith in your team. That's completely fair. So thank you so much for the $2 donation, though. I really appreciate it, my friend. In a perfect world, Bears will get in and the Cardinals will get in, but you guys need to take care of business. You guys need to beat the Green Bay Packers. And can you beat the Green Bay Packers? That's the biggest question. If you lose against the Green Bay Packers, we beat the Rams. It's going to be us in the 6th seed, and the 7th seed is going to be the Rams. So that's my question to you, my friend. Thank you so very much for putting that on there. But do you really 100% feel Mitch Trubisky is going to do it for you? Put it on the comments below, my friend. Let's go ahead and keep on reading to the comments. Or actually, no, I apologize. We got Jordan P. Jordan, my bad. Dude, can you hear me?
What's up, man? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, dude, I can hear you perfectly, man. I'm so sorry. I was going to jump to comments. Talk to me.
That's
What's
okay.
going on this game, man?
What was that?
Oh, I said talk to me. How do you feel about this game?
Oh yeah, I feel like the fate of this franchise, as we know it as of right now, is balancing on this one game, just because. Not necessarily saying Kyler, because he's already our franchise quarterback. I'm not worried about it. People who say stuff about him. Just don't listen to those people. But in terms of like the Cliff Kingsbury era, this game right here is gonna make or break whether or not he's not gonna get fired. I know he's not gonna get fired even if we lose, but he's gonna have a really short leash.
Yep.
And I think he should be fired just because his play calling has been terrible. Time management has been terrible. Everything's just been terrible. But this game, can we win it? Yes. Do I think we're gonna win it? I honestly don't, just because Sean McVay is that good of a coach that he can have a backup quarterback, and that their backup quarterback, he's actually athletic. He's way more athletic than Jared Goff. So
Yeah.
if we can't guard Jared Goff on bootlegs, we're not gonna be able to guard this guy on bootlegs. But yeah, Sean McVay is that good of a coach. Their defense is ridiculous. Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey. Then they have a good safety, good linebacker. I know they have like a couple injuries, things like that, but they have the coach that can coach them, to have that next man up mentality. This team, Cliff Kingsbury, does not have that next man up mentality. He's a very soft coach to me, because when Trey Kirkpatrick did that, I forgot which game it was. The Seattle game, I believe it was the Seattle game, where he like punched DK Metcalf and he got the flag when it was 4th down.
Yes, the Seattle game, the second time. Yep.
And then they asked him about it, and he was like, "We just need to be better." No, you need to single him out and tell him this is ridiculous. You cannot be doing that. Mason Cole, the penalties. He just doesn't even say anything about Mason Cole. He's like, "Yeah, we're not taking him. We're not going to use Lamont." But you're not telling Mason Cole nothing. You're not telling the offensive line nothing. You're not motivating anybody. And then also the way he says things after the game is just ridiculous to me. Saying, "Just give them credit." Yeah, give them credit. They're paid to do this. No, you get paid to beat them.
Yeah.
It's not like we're coaching for free.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely 100% right, man. Let me give you just a quick shout out here to ARG. Let me give you a quick dab. He says, yes, sir. Siree, we got this. Go Bird Gang. Absolutely, man. Thank you so very much for getting on. But I agree with you, man. I hate that mentality where it's always like, oh, you got to give them credit. But you're right. You're 100% right. Where's our credit? Like, you're head coach. You are getting paid. You're getting paid to win the games, and we're constantly giving credit away. Why not us? I'm right there with you, my friend. Let me ask you this. You're still with me, right, Jordan?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, let me ask you this. I like what you said. He most likely will not get fired. So we might need to lay that to rest. We'll find out, this coming Tuesday, whatever it's called. I think it's called like Black Monday or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. When like head coaches start getting fired. Tuesday, we'll know for sure what's going to happen with Cliff Kingsbury, but he will have a short leash. We know that 110% for sure. Kenyon Drake, are you done with Kenyon Drake? What's your opinion on him?
Yeah, I'm definitely done with Kenyon Drake, and I'm not gonna say he's trash like other people are saying, because he's not trash. If you watch, he's not great. But if you watch, Mason Cole is just getting pushed back every single time. Somebody's getting beat every single time. Once he touches the ball, there's a defender right in his face. I mean, he can't really do much. Some of the times it is his fault. He'll miss the hole and something like that. But I just think that what we should do is draft a running back, because we don't have that much cap space. So you can't really pay him.
Right.
I think Hassan Reddick's gonna get franchise tagged.
Yeah,
that's like
I agree.
That's like 15 million right there.
Yep.
We also, another thing that I think that we should do, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. We need to cut Devon Kennard. He's just been a waste of money.
Dude, I agree, man. So bad.
Justin Pugh, to me, he's average and he's getting paid like $10 million, which is like great money, and he's average to below average. I would see if I could trade him for a 3rd round pick and save cap space. That's just me. Because you can draft a guard. There's pretty good guards in this draft.
Right.
Jordan Hicks. I know he's like the centerpiece of the linebackers, but he's slow. His rating is one of the lowest ratings of any inside linebacker in the NFL. He has 0 forced fumbles, 0 sacks, 0 interceptions. That's unacceptable.
I agree, man. 100% agree. Bro, I'm going to have to go ahead and get this next person on here. Give me your final thoughts before I let you go, Jordan B.
I mean, if we win this game, can we do anything in the playoffs? Probably not, just because Kyler's inexperienced. And the defense is not ready yet. If we lose this game, it's going to be – somebody's getting fired. It may not be Cliff, but someone will get fired.
Yeah, heads will roll, man. Heads will roll. Maybe not Cliff Kingsbury, but something will happen. Thank you so very much, Jordan P. It's been an absolute pleasure. Have a great rest of your night, my friend.
You too.
All right, bye. All right, guys, we go ahead and we got some funny comments here that is super chatted. We got Nick L in the house. Let me give you a quick dab. It says Trubisky is garbage. Basura, he says. Okay, that's completely fair. We got Cardinalson21 saying, I'll let you guys read that. Go home. All right, perfect, man. Let me give you a quick dab. Cardinalson, thank you so very much for doing that. I think we're getting a lot of Bears hate in here. What's going on? We're nothing to say about bad Bears. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about Bears personally, but maybe I think people might be talking all sorts of smack on this chat. That's probably what people are getting so offensive. So, here's the truth of the matter, guys. I agree with Jordan P. when he says definitely something will happen. If not Cliff Kingsbury, maybe somebody else will get the axe. But that's the truth of the matter, man. We need to figure out what team we are, what's our identity. Like I still think that we have lack of identity on this team. Like we have DeAndre Hopkins, probably one of the best wide receivers in all the NFL, and we're kind of sitting here where we have Kyler Murray just kind of sometimes looks too scared to throw the ball deep when it's a one-on-one. And most of the time DeAndre Hopkins will come up with that, but I don't know. We'll see, man. This definitely a step in the right direction if we do win, but it's going to have a lot to do with this this offense getting going. Absolutely. All right, let's keep on reading onto the comments here. Let's see what everybody else has to say. We have ALS Main saying Bears will go into hibernation. That's hilarious. Yeah, man. Hey, here's the truth of the matter, guys. Like, I'm not worried about the Bears. Bears got their own problems. They have the Green Bay Packers that they need to handle. So if the Green Bay Packers, if they can get past Green Bay Packers, then kudos to you. But let me tell you one thing. Aaron Rodgers is going for that MVP. He's going to do everything he possibly can to make you guys look silly. That's my personal opinion. I cannot go against Aaron Rodgers. I have nothing against the Bears at all. You guys are a team. You're a team that's in the NFL to me. Don't really care about the Bears personally. But my opinion is I cannot go against Aaron Rodgers. I just can't. We do got another $2 super chat. Thank you so very much, my friend. I appreciate you. He says, "What's up, man? Glad I caught you live." No, absolutely, Lee. Thank you so very much, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. But we'll see what happens. We have a lot of great games this coming Sunday. Not just the Cardinals game, but just a lot of playoff implications that we have going on that we're going to be glued to our TVs. Now, the unfortunate part is the Bears and the Green Bay Packers game is pretty much the same time that the Arizona Cardinals play against the Rams. So we're going to find out together what's going to happen. Like, what's the seeding going to look like? But that's what we have right now. 6th and 7 is up for grabs. Cardinals, Bears, and the Rams. Now, perfectly, in my perfect world, I would want the Cardinals in the 6th, and I would want the Bears in the 7th. That's my perfect world because obviously the LA Rams, I don't want them in our division. I'm sorry, I don't want them in the playoffs. They're in our division. Don't care for them too much, but that's just kind of the way I feel about it. So I personally want the Bears to be in the 7th seed, but they need to take care of business. But if you're going to ask my prediction, like what I really think is going to happen, I think the Arizona Cardinals will squeak out a win because there's just so much injuries that happen from the Rams. Not only injuries, but the list that people would be putting on the list. The Cardinals have an upper advantage. I think that they might squeak it. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. Absolutely not. Sean McVay is too good of a head coach. I think that they will absolutely squeak out a win against the Rams. And I think the Bears are going to lose against Green Bay Packers. That's just my personal opinion. You can hate it or take it. It's completely up to you, but that's just kind of where I land in that sort of situation. Let's keep on reading on to this comments. We have just Dad saying we need this win. Absolutely. 110%. We need this win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We need this win for sure. All right, let's keep on reading on to the comments. We have Elijah saying we need better corners. Yeah, I agree with you 110%. Maybe this coming draft, there's a lot of really awesome prospects. Whether you want to say is Surtain, JC Horn is another one that everybody really likes. So we really got to look into see what's going to happen. Like I want to see the combine. I want to see what's going to happen. Like what's going to bring us into this level when the draft comes around. So we'll see. We'll definitely see what's going to happen. All right, guys, let's keep on reading into the comments. I thought we were going to have more people on the phones. I sent like 3. I sent like 3 links. One of them to Juan. The other one to Eric, and the other one to Hammy, but they didn't get on, so no worries. All right, we have, so Mark Jackson's coming in here clutch with public service announcement. 161 in the chat, 79 likes. Smash that like button. Absolutely. If you're an Arizona Cardinal fan, all you need to do is make sure you turn that thumbs up blue. That's all you need to do. If you can't super chat, don't worry about it. I don't care all too much. All you need to do is turn that blue, and we can go ahead and see if we can get some more exposure to the other, Cardinal fans that are out there that don't know this channel exists. So that's definitely what we want to go ahead and do here. Let's go ahead and keep on reading into the comments below, guys. Let's keep reading what we have to say. We have Edward Ramirez says, play Eno. I don't know why Eno hasn't had an opportunity. I really don't. I know he's been hurt. He's been in the inactive list. I don't really know. I would have thought that he probably would have got an opportunity. But it's just kind of where we're sitting at right now. I was really excited about Eno Benjamin getting the opportunity, but I don't know. It's super weird. Yeah, we do got another person here. I am going to give you the link. They said, can I get on live? Yes, you can. I just sent you a link, my friend. Go ahead and click on that link, and I'll get you onto the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube. Oh, John Redcorn, just a simple, please win. Yes, I agree with you. 110%, please win. That's all we could all desire right now. Dominate just says, hey. Well, hey to you too, my friend. Thank you so very much. All right, guys, we might have another person on the phones here to see if we can go ahead and get the opportunity to see what's going on. I have a question for you guys, and it's fantasy football related. Do you guys think I should start Kyler Murray or start Aaron Rodgers on my fantasy football league? I'm in the Super Bowl. I am in the Super Bowl. So what do you guys think right now? Should I start Kyler Murray or should I start Aaron Rodgers against the Bears? Put it on the comments below, and we'll see what happens here. I am in the Super Bowl. I'm down by 7 points right now in the Super Bowl, but my team is stacked. My team is amazing right now. Let's see what everybody else has to say. Please do not be biased because you can lose me the Super Bowl, and I'm like $500. It's like a $500 jackpot, so I'm really stoked about it. Everybody's saying Aaron Rodgers. Okay, love it. And that's what I'm thinking I'm going to go with too. Everybody says Aaron Rodgers. We have one Kyler, Aaron Rodgers. Don't start either. Oh, that's the Bears fan, isn't it? Start Kyler. Okay, Rodgers. ALS, Aaron Rodgers, no brainer. Yeah, I agree, man. I was trying to have like a lot of hope right now in Kyler, but man, going against the Rams is going to be tough. Man, that's a tough matchup. So I think I go Aaron Rodgers. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Definitely. Mark Jackson, Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry. No, you're 100% right, man. Nothing to be sorry about, man. You're helping me win my fantasy football league and $500. $500 in my pocket here, guys. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for voting on that. Let's see what Grayson has to say. It's ridiculous how the Cards look like they don't want to be in the playoffs. Also, it's ridiculous how bad our running backs are. Yeah, man. If you weren't here a little earlier, we're kind of in that scenario right now where I don't know if anybody wants Kenyon Drake back. Kenyon Drake showed some splashes, man. He showed some flashes those last 8 games of the last year's season, and right now he's looking like the running back that a lot of Miami Dolphins knew that he was. And they were happy to get rid of him for a 4th-round pick. So that's kind of where we're sitting at right now. I'm 100% on board with you. Maybe we will get a running back in the draft. I don't think in terms of cap room, we will have a lot of cap space this coming. I don't think we'll have a lot of cap space personally, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. If not, Kenyon Drake might get franchise tagged. We'll see. Mark Jackson says, run almonds. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, let's go ahead and keep on reading to the comments here. Yeah, but here's the truth of the matter, guys. All we need to do is win. And I know it's easier said than done. Absolutely easier said than done. I agree. We just need to win. We need to find some sort of way to pull up a win here and get the glory for this Arizona Cardinal team, man. We need it, man. We absolutely 100% need it. All right, let's take a look here. Mark Salas said, let's trade for Juju. No, thank you. No, thank you. I respect that, but no, I don't like Juju, man. I really don't. You can tell that Juju was really the product of what Antonio Brown did, and he was an excellent number 2 wide receiver to Antonio Brown. I'm not liking what I'm seeing with Juju at all. I personally don't like him. All right, let's keep on reading into the comments here. Yeah, man, here it is. Tony says, we could have been 12-4 if our kicker was good. Maybe. I mean, who knows, man? It's just circumstances, honestly. It's like those 1 or 2 plays that could really change everything. Yeah, maybe we did have Mike Nugent and maybe a little bit more of a, I guess looking at the stats right now, more of a dependable kicker, I guess. But who would have known, honestly? Right now, we're still sitting in an opportunity, man. We're still sitting in an opportunity for us to get into the playoffs. So I say let's just kind of be proud of this team right now for going 5 wins last year, 3 wins the year prior, and now we're kind of sitting in this position right now, which is definitely something that I will definitely take in a heartbeat. All right, let's go ahead and yeah, these comments are coming flying in, guys. What is our likes looking at right now? What's happening? Let's take a look. So I'm gonna get on to my phone. Let's see where we're sitting at with likes right now. Oh, we're 97 likes and we're 153 people on here. That's a problem. That absolutely is 110% a problem right there. Guys, if you are here in the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube here, all you need to do is hit that like button. Smash that like button. I would definitely appreciate that. Right now we're sitting with 97 and there's like 153 people in here. What is going on right now? Like definitely an issue. But yeah, let's keep on reading to the comments, guys. Is there people spamming? We do got another person in the house. We do got another person in the house, guys. But if you guys are interested in getting your comment pinned, definitely super chat in here. Super chat so I can get your comment pinned and you can get a quick dab from the AZ Sports Fan. But let's go ahead and see Eric has to say. Eric, you might need to mute me on your computer or something.
Is this working fine now?
Oh, I hear you perfectly, man. What's going on?
Okay, so first of all, I've been hearing all the other people talking about the Rams-Cardinals game, and I feel like it all starts with Kenyon Drake, with what he can do. I feel like the game plan should be that, like usually when we run Kenyon Drake, we just run him right up the middle, or after we run him up the middle, we try doing like a run it to the right, but I feel like we should get more left to right, like do a couple jet sweeps with Andy Isabella to open up the run, do something, because we have a lot of players that are unique, and we need to utilize them to their full advantage against the Rams, because running it straight down to Rams with Aaron Donald is not going to work. He's going to gain like 2 yards every single time, so I feel like we need to go side to side on that defense instead of running it straight up the middle.
Yes, I agree. Man. Aaron Donald is going to be. Do you have me on your
which button? I didn't hear you quite well.
Oh, here you go. There you go. I can hear you now.
All right.
There's an echo now. Yeah, there's an echo.
Yeah, a little bit of an echo on my side, but it's mostly fine.
Okay, cool. No worries. So let's do this. Let me ask you a question and I'll be mine. So Kenyon Drake is definitely. I agree. Running. Do you think Kyler's gonna have a good game?
I feel like it'll depend on the game plan and how he's feeling. Like, is he gonna have a lot of designed runs to the outside? How good is his throwing arm from against Philadelphia? So it all depends on what they want to do. They might try to do a lot of RPOs, like hot route to DeAndre, or they might try and make it someone else. You know, make it think it's DeAndre, but give it to Christian Kirk on a hot route RPO. But I feel like it all depends on how Kyler's feeling. Like if he gets off hot, I feel like it'll be a good game plan for us. But if he starts off slow, it's going to be a long day because either he's on or he's off, and you don't know what it is with Kyler the past couple of weeks.
Okay, that's completely fair, man. I'm gonna have to let you. There's a really bad echo. Everybody's complaining. Just final thought.
Just all up to Cliff.
Perfect, brother. All right, man. Thank you so very much for being on the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry, there was just a really bad echo going on here. But have a great night. Means the world that you guys even take the opportunity to follow me on Instagram and shoot me a DM and all that different stuff. So, Eric, I appreciate you, my friend, 110%. We do got a lot of people saying hashtag no more screens. I'm right there with you, man. I'm definitely right there with you. We'll see what happens. We'll absolutely see what happens. I have a question here for one of our subscribers, Big Chungs. Why do you have a Kansas City Chiefs picture? Aren't you an Arizona Cardinals fan? Yeah, go ahead and answer me this real quick. He says, make me a mod. But you got a Kansas City Chiefs picture, my friend. What's going on? That hurts. What? I can't make a mod another team. Like that would hurt me too much, my friend. Yeah, I don't know about that, my friend. I honestly don't. Or maybe we could put a pin on it for now. I know you've been on the stream multiple times. I remember your name, but yeah, that's crazy to me. I don't know, my friend. We'll let the chat decide. Should we make Big Chunks a mod here on the Easy Sportsman on YouTube? Put it on the comments below. I'm sorry, I can't do it, dude. I honestly can't. Personally, it isn't Arizona Cardinals, man. It is. We got to make sure that the Arizona Cardinals are mods and they're fans of the Arizona Cardinals. I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to throw you out like that, but that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt my soul right there. All right, guys. Yeah, everybody's saying don't do it. Hard pass. Yeah, I'm gonna go with hard pass too, just because of that whole situation, guys. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and keep reading on to the comments. Let's see what everybody else has to say. Robert Rhodes, what's up, my dude? Remember, an offensive coordinator and a fullback will make us better next year. I'm actually interested to see what a defensive coordinator, a fullback would do to this offense. Curious, but I don't know. I feel like Cliff Kingsbury would somehow mess that opportunity up to kind of do that. You know what I mean? It's weird. It honestly is. We'll see, though. Offensive coordinator, completely agree. Oh, we got another $5 donation here. We got John Dunham in the house. Bro, let me give you a quick dab. Thank you so very much for doing that. Says, good luck to your team on trying to make the playoffs. My Eagles already out. Get the top 5 draft pick. Yeah, oh, perfect, man. Thanks so much, Eagles fan. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so very much for being on the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube. That means the world to me. Who are you guys interested in getting in the draft? Put it on the comments below because you did super chat. I will look for your comment specifically, my friend. Who are you looking into getting in the draft? Put it on the comments below. So, yeah. Yeah, this is hilarious, honestly. And also some Big Chunks. And I didn't mean to expose you like that, my friend. But yeah, John, if you're still here, definitely let me know who you're interested in getting to the draft, man. Especially since you went ahead and graciously donated $5 to the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube. Let's take a look to see if we can look for his comment. We are looking for some more mods too. That's an opportunity for because we are getting so big. And there's a lot of people that don't like other fan bases coming in here and kind of getting crazy. So yeah, if you guys are interested in becoming a moderator, definitely let me know. But you gotta have an Arizona Cardinal logo. Like what? Like that's nuts to me. No, that's crazy to me. Okay, so we got John back in the house saying Devontae Smith or Jamar Chase. Bro, I am 100% on board with you guys getting a wide receiver. I have nothing bad to say about the Eagles. I honestly like what I see from Jalen Hurts. Hopefully he gets a good opportunity for you guys for the future. Carson Wentz, man, you guys can probably get some a really good draft capital for Carson Wentz probably. So really interested to see exactly what happens. That would be awesome if you guys got Jamar Chase. Definitely amazing. Cardinalson, I want to be a mod. Oh, wait. Yeah, you already are, my friend. Let's keep on reading into the comments here. We do accept very friendly, positive comments as well. So if you can't super chat, no worries. We do accept very positive and friendly comments as well. Let's go ahead and keep on reading into the comments. Let's take a look here. Juice Game, I'm thinking of banning. Oh, snap. Okay, man. Do what you got to do, man. You got power. Ray Cruz says, I'm bound to be a moderator. I've been here since 100 subscribers. Have you really? My goodness. Woof. Sheesh. Wow. 100 subscribers. I remember those times, man. Those are definitely awesome times. Yes, guys, the Suns are playing soon. If you guys are interested in basketball, go to your Fox Sports Arizona. We're probably going to end the stream there pretty soon. So I really appreciate every single one of you guys for hanging out. The Suns game will be available on Fox Sports Arizona. If you guys are interested, they are doing fantastic right now. And if you guys don't know, I do a live stream with my guy Suns Geek Tuesdays or Wednesdays of each week, like a 30-minute live stream. If you guys are interested in jumping on, just make sure you have your post notification bell on. And whenever we go live, we talk about the Suns too. So guys, keep that in mind as well. We talk Suns on this channel. A lot of people don't know that. So definitely let me go and put that post notification bell on if you do want to get involved in speaking or asking any questions to our guy Suns Geek. All right, let's keep on reading to a couple more comments. And then once I am done with the comments, we are going to go ahead and end the stream. We do got another $5 donation right here. We got Lee. Is it Skidit? Is that what it is? Because honestly, I can never pronounce that word, but Lee. We'll go with Lee. Appreciate you. It says, sign and trade Patrick Peterson. Draft a CB in round 1. Sign an offensive lineman. Pray Alfred gets to play. Sign a linebacker. sign a wide receiver, let Kenyon Drake walk, keep Golden. We win 28-10 Saturday. God bless. Awesome. Yeah, that's fantastic. You gave me so much information with that just comment just alone. And you gave us a $5 donation, my friend. Let me give you a quick dab, my friend. Thank you so very much, Lee. That means the world to me. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I will be posting some videos about off seasons and drafts and all that different stuff. So keep tuned. I'm not going to start off with that yet because, you know, we have so much high hopes this coming weekend. So if that doesn't happen and that doesn't pan out, I'll start talking about who we should keep, who we shouldn't keep. So keep making sure that, you know, you are available and post notifications are on for sure. Thanks so very much again, Lee. I appreciate that. Guys, but we have gotten to that point here where we are going to be ending the stream. Guys, if you guys are going to be one big favor, drop a like on this video, smash that like until it turns blue, put some fist bumps on the chat below, guys. I am super excited about this coming weekend and what the Arizona Cardinals are going to do against the Los Angeles Rams. Can we beat the record, the 7-0 record? Can that happen? I don't know, man. We'll see what happens here. The Arizona Cardinals have a challenge on themselves for sure. We starting to get some fist bumps on the chat below. Fist bumps in the chat below. Destroy that like button, guys. That is all I got for this episode. Thank you so very much for hanging out with the AZ Sports Fan here on YouTube. We will be looking for more mods. You guys are interested, definitely let me know. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. Follow me on all social platforms, guys. Have a great night. That is all I got. Wait, oh my God, we got another super chat. My God, bro, we cannot leave. We can't leave when Charmillion's giving us dimes, right? My goodness, Charmillion OG sings, I will be eager to see how Cliff decides to use Keyshawn Johnson in the future. Once Larry goes, he become wide receiver number 3 potentially. After, also drafting needs to be better. Brandon Williams, Cole Toner, etc. Woo! $10 donation, Charmillion. Just when we were about to end the stream, he comes with a buzzer beater, my friend. Thank you so very much. That means the world to me. $10 will go far. That's amazing. Appreciate you, my friend. Let me give you a quick dab. Thank you so very much. It means the world to me. Diego V says, I just joined. Man, you got to put that post notification bell on, my friend. You got to put that post notification bell on for sure because you know you're aware of when we go live, when we can start from the beginning. You missed a really awesome live stream. Go ahead and just watch it from the beginning, guys. Thank you so very much again. We'll give you another quick dab just because you said dab on here, guys. That's all I got for this episode. It's been an absolute pleasure. The Arizona Cardinals, fingers crossed all the way. Can we make it to the playoffs? That is going to be the truth of the matter here. Guys, that's all I got for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching here today, and I am out. Thank you so very much.